Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Perisno. Now, when we left off, we were chased by the Geldaren away from, well, that's the thing, it's not even in their territory, technically. I mean, we were right here, and, well, thankfully, we were able to escape all the way over to Fyhrr. Now, I have actually attempted to join a Lord's party as an enlister, you know, as a freelancer, as I thought it might be a nice idea to show a little bit of that. Because I know that eventually it does get pretty boring to watch, so I decided, hey, you know what, let's just go in and, you know, do it for an episode or so. And unfortunately, because I accepted being a mercenary, we are not able to do that, so it seems like we're just going to have to stay being a mercenary for now until the month is up, and then maybe we'll enlist at that point. But, as you can see, I did go around to a couple of the villages, get some hunters, and we're now going to go in... Oh. Well, never mind. Never mind. I guess I should just recruit some more people from here. But anyway, point is, there were actually a bunch of robbers here infesting that village, and I was just like, oh yes, I'd like to very much do that, because, you know, that actually would give us a little bit of extra honor and, you know, a little bit of relation with the village and things like that. So I thought, yeah, might be a nice idea. Anyway, it seems, yes, it seems like there's a bunch of people here, so I wouldn't mind speaking to some of them. I don't know who to speak to be honest. Okay, let's speak to Valther Union, because he's already a friend of ours, so it might be quite nice to increase our relation with him a little bit more. Obviously, do bear in mind I have to get a good amount of cash to be able to pay back our debts, and that's going to be a bit difficult, isn't it? So maybe it would be an idea for me to... Here we go. Let's see now. What do you need? Oh no. It seems like they all need that one quest where I have to, you know, find some prisoners. And that's impossible for me. That is absolutely impossible for me at the moment. I literally do not have any way of doing that. So that is going to be one of those things that we are forever unable to do. Shall I just shadow these guys? Maybe we'll be able to get into a big battle with them or something. I mean... that might be a nice idea, but yeah. Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. That's fantastic. Yeah, let me deliver this letter. And it seems it's actually over there already. So, all right. Why not? I suppose we could do that. And, yeah, right. Okay. Apparently we're not doing that, because apparently these guys are... Okay, well, yes, I wanted to follow them still, but oh well, never mind. I guess we're just going to go in here and speak to the guy that we need to deliver the message to. Is this actually the guy? Yes, it is. Okay, fantastic. So we can just go in here, speak to him, and then we'll be able to, you know, get a little bit of relation and things, and maybe we can ask for a task from this guy. No, that's not going to happen either. Alright, so it seems... like our best course of action will be to do a couple of Guildmaster quests, because the quests from the Lords are really not paying off right now. So it seems like we're going to have to do that instead, which is a little bit worrying in itself, because, oh yeah, I already have a task from this guy. That's awful, isn't it? Okay, so who are we actually at war against here? Can I actually see that? Where do we... there we go. Faction... Wait. Where's my faction looking at thing? Political? Yeah, there we go. There we are. We can look at the faction relations here. Alright, so. The Ilintorans are at war against the Geldar and the Irulo. And that is it. Well, that's not very good. That's not very good for us at all, actually. I suppose what I could do is threaten caravans, but that's basically it. Isn't it? Oh, well, never mind. Okay, I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away. I'm going to visit the various... Oh, we might be able to help those people. I don't know, actually. How are they doing? They're not killing any of them. These pilgrims are not killing any of the Ankar's seducers. So... that's very difficult to decide. I think those are a little bit too high level for us right now, so I think we're probably just going to move on. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm probably going to... Yeah, I will not be able to take those prisoner, I don't think. But yeah, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away, I'm going to go to the various towns, I'm going to try and get some tasks from the guild masters. I'm going to try from Elsinore first, and then if I can't find something here, then I'll obviously cut away on the journey to the other place. but as it stands, I'm not entirely sure whether we'll be able to get something good. Let's just see whether we're able to. Oh. We're attacked by Queen Aegea. Yes, let me go and track down Queen Aegea. Yes, let me do that. No. No, thank you very much. Okay, well, what about the tavern? Because I know that you can speak... Well, there's Tamaris. I'd love to be able to recruit her, but that's not going to happen anytime soon, is it? No. Anyway, we're going to be speaking to the tavern keeper because we could potentially get a bounty here. There we go. That might be nice. So where is he? Right, okay. So we're going to... Yeah, we're going to do that, I think. And who's that over there? Is that... that's a traveler. Alright, okay, so that seems pretty good. That actually seems pretty good. We might be able to do that. Obviously, we are going to be receiving a little bit of a reduction in our relation with the village. But I don't know whether that matters. I think it does a little bit, because obviously we're going to be using the Ilantoran units for quite a while. So that obviously makes... that makes a bit of sense, doesn't it? That does make a bit of sense for us to try and prevent as much relation decrease as possible, but sometimes you just can't, you know? I mean, we need to pay back that debt, which was probably maybe a mistake, now that I think about it, because obviously you do have to take into account that these units are capable of dying, and especially considering we went up against Geldarin. You know, if we'd gone up against anyone else, you know, if we'd gone up against robbers or looters or even, you know, some sort of mid-tier bandits, I think we probably would have been able to survive, because we actually killed quite a few of those Geldarin units, after all. So I thought that was pretty good, but anyway, we're gonna just... Wow, Matriarch Aegea was actually defeated in battle. Wow, I wish I would have been there, but apparently not. Apparently I was unable to. Okay, well, never mind. Let's go to the village center and see if we can find... Oh, no. Okay, yeah, well, I'm not going to do that at night, thank you very much. It's going to be even more difficult to find anything. Alright, so as I was waiting here until daytime, we were attacked by some deserters. And they came out of nowhere. I did not see them, so this is going to be pretty fun, considering they are, I think, pretty good. I think they are pretty good, and as you can see, I only have some hunters, and... Wait a minute. Are the hunters the... Oh, okay, I actually thought recruits were the lowest levels, but apparently hunters are the lowest levels. Okay, yeah, these are bowmen. These are bowmen, so you can kind of assume that this is going to be utterly impossible for us to win, but I guess we're going to try anyway. Wow, I actually hit something? I'm actually kind of surprised, but yeah, these guys are going to be almost impossible for us to actually kill here, I think. I mean, the one thing that we have to rely on is our mercenary red guards. That's basically the only thing we can do right now. I don't think anything else is going to really happen from it, so I guess we'll just... I don't know, I guess we'll just try. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, because they have 20, we have 24. I don't think it's actually going to happen, but you never know. Maybe our red guards are going to surprise us. I mean, it might happen, I don't know. I don't think so somehow, though. I think as soon as they get close like this, it's going to be impossible. Yeah, it's also... Really? Wow, okay. That's pretty impressive. Okay, so how are we doing here? They only have 7 remaining, but I have a feeling that we're... Yep. Are we gonna lose? They have 3, we have 3. They have 2, we have 2. Can you do it? Can you do it, Mr. Redguard? No, you can't. Okay, well, I'm gonna retreat, but I don't think that's gonna make a difference. Oh, it is. It is gonna make a difference. Okay, so we technically... Oh, no. Well, this is not good at all, is it? Oh, yes. This is certainly not good. Okay, so these guys are now only with 2, but technically I'm the only one that can fight along with one of our scouts, which is utterly pointless. So I suppose I'm just going to have to move away here. So our debts are currently still at 2,688, which is absolutely fine. I think that's okay. And we're just going to wait here for some time, and hopefully, hopefully we'll be able to get back to full HP reasonably quickly, and then we can go and kill the murderer, or the so-called murderer. Alright, so it seems like we found the guy that we were looking for. This is an outlawed noble. Now this is this is a little bit different from the regular murderers that we have to deal with, and I can assume that this guy's probably going to kill me. Oh, never mind. He has a bit of a different story. All right, so I made a mistake. One mistake. How do I have... Oh, yes, I have to keep paying. Yes, I actually wanted to very quickly shoot him because he drew his weapon, and I was pretty sure that he was going to attack me while we were talking to him. So I felt, yep, probably a good idea to just take him down. Let's go and speak to the village elder, see if we can help with some tasks. I can teach you how to defend yourself. Not really. I'm not very good at training peasants, to be honest. Hopefully I won't be attacked by any more deserters. Are we actually here? No, it seems like we're inside the village, so it seems like we are safe from any reprisal, I suppose you could say. Okay, so one of them is ready. Okay, so I have to deal with some pole arms here. I'm not very good with that. Or am I? Okay, not bad, I guess. I mean, you all know I am not the best at fighting. Right? You all know that. I mean, it's obvious, right? I say that numerous times. I mean, I'm not the best, but I wouldn't say I'm the worst either. I used to be pretty bad, considering, you know, the original native series. I was, yeah, pretty awful in that. But that's obviously because I was unaware of all the intricacies and still, you know, still learning a couple of things as well about Warband in general, because it is a pretty deep game. Anyway. We are doing okay here, considering we're only 1 versus 1. I can imagine that this is going to be very difficult if they give us an additional opponent. And in that case, we might actually succumb to our injuries. But it seems like they're being nice. They're being nice to us right now. Okay, great. So let's see if we can actually do this here. Okay, we're just going to go for the same sort of attack here. It seems he has a problem blocking on his left side. So that's absolutely fine for us. And I'm actually going to recruit a couple of people here while I'm at it. Because I'm going to be gaining 300 from the task, from the bounty. So I think that should be fine. And the dwarves and the Hakon Empire are making peace. I suppose that's good for them. Start the practice fight. It's at night. It is at night. Okay, come on. There we go. Let's do it. Thankfully, they only have about, what is it, 42 HP, maybe? Maybe something along those lines, maybe 44 HP. I'm pretty happy with that. And how long is this actually going to take? I would have expected them to be done by now. But I have a feeling that we're probably going to be fighting some bandits with a bunch of peasants at the end of this. So this is probably, yes, it's probably going to be quite tricky. Okay, I need to be a little bit careful about these guys, obviously, because, oh, they're getting a little bit better. That one was a little bit better at the very least. There we go. Okay, so this should be it. Right? Because otherwise, I would have preferred to have cut all of that out, because, I mean, that's, yeah, it's not particularly amazing. Oh, it seems like the Irulo and the Geldar are both in a defensive pact, but it's been degraded. They were in an alliance of sorts. That might be the reason why the Ilantorans are at war against both of them. I see. Alright. Well, that's good to know, I suppose, considering I actually thought that they had just declared war against both of them initially, but obviously I suppose it's just because of the alliance. There we go. Okay, so this is where we needed to be, and we are going to be attacked by a bunch of bandits, and I do have a couple of my Ilantoran hunters here, but I don't have too many of them. I do have a couple of red guards as well. Hopefully they're going to help us, and yeah, that would be quite nice. Okay, so let's have a look here. Whoa, okay, they are on mounts. This is not good for us. I did actually headshot one of them, which is always nice. Kill him. Yes. Seems like we're doing okay, but do bear in mind that we don't exactly have the best units to fight with us here. Kill him. Yes, my one-handed weapon proficiency is absolutely atrocious, so let me do minor damage. There we go, minor damage to them. Yeah, there we go, we actually killed one. Very nice. Can I actually get a level, please? I wouldn't mind getting a level up. Yeah, there we go, yes. Okay, so, oh, we have a bunch of them firing away at us. That's not very nice. Okay, so let's see if we can, oh, no, nice headshot. Yeah, there's a nice level up too. Can I get some more headshots, please? Yep, there's another one. And maybe my red guards can actually start killing the ones at range, because otherwise I'm going to get killed. I am going to get killed and shot. I mean, I don't have the best armor, so obviously I'm going to take quite a lot of damage. There you go. Okay, that was close. That was very close. Well, actually, no, it wasn't that close, because our red guards probably would have been able to mop everything up. But, whoa, we got 29 renown from that? That's crazy. That is crazy. I like that a lot. Okay, so yeah, no, we're going to just state that they need it more than I do. Do they? Do they though? That's the thing. Okay, I guess I will, because we're going to gain some honor from that, and we're going to complete the quest. And wow, they really like us now, don't they? So let's go and meet with the village elder, because he may have something else that we can help with. Nope, seems not. Yeah, no, I think that's fine. Okay, so let's just... 1. Really? We have 15 relation with this village and they give us 1 recruit. Isn't that just the way of things? Hilarious. Okay, so now we can go back to Ella Drool from Elsinore, I think? Wasn't she in Elsinore? Yeah, I think so. So we need to be a little bit careful about this, because obviously there are still deserters in the area. But I'd like to fight some robbers if possible. There's some outlaw criminals, but obviously we don't have enough units to fight them. There we go. Okay, some minor nobles there. Hopefully they'll protect us a little bit. Yeah, maybe they'll scare off a couple of people. And we need to be careful in this area, because the Ankar's seducers are around here, and technically the Amazons as well. There we go. Come on, get in there. Get in there. There we go. Okay, that's what we like. Alright, so let's go into the tavern and we'll speak to her. Maybe she'll have an additional thing for us as well, an additional quest or something. There is a ransom broker. Obviously, I don't have... Do I have anyone? I do. I do have a prisoner. 78. 78 orums. That's really not what I wanted, but alright. Okay, so yeah, there you go. I found him. Let me take the money. Or, this is blood money, I can't accept it. Well, that's the thing. I kind of want the money, but what happens if I decline it? I gain honor, I assume, and I'm probably going to gain relation with the town. So let's just take the money, because I actually do need the money a little bit here. Do you have any other bounties? You do? Ah, we might be able to make money by doing bounties, and then what we could do is, well, I suppose enlist and get some money that way, and obviously get some gear as well. Okay, I'm going to claim this bounty as well. What actually happens if we get relation with the tavern keeper? I've never done that before, so we're going to see what actually happens, I guess. Fyhrr. Fyhrr is right by the side of us. Very nice. So we have some caravans there as well. Okay, well, that's absolutely fine. Oh, there's some demon pilgrims. We probably don't want to deal with demon pilgrims, do we? Could you leave? You're annoying. You're very annoying, aren't you? Yeah, I failed to deal with the looters. Technically, I didn't fail to deal with the looters, because technically I did actually deal with some looters, but apparently dealing with looters requires you to kill more and more of them, and I couldn't find them. As you could see, we walked through the territory where the looters would most likely be found, and every time I saw one, I actually did see one while I was recruiting some additional units while I was off screen before the recording started, and, well, suffice it to say, there aren't any. There just really aren't any. It's absolutely hilarious how they do actually spawn them at a pretty good rate, but you just can't find them because they just die too quickly. Anyway, yeah, these guys are obviously going to stick around here for quite some time, so I guess I'm just going to wait here and see what happens. Ah, there we go. Alright, so that's exactly what we wanted to see. We wanted to see them, you know, just leave the village. As you can see, there's no recruits here. I assume the demon pilgrims killed all of them or something. Maybe demon pilgrims are actually not even that difficult. I just see the word demonic or demon or whatever, and then I'm always giving, you know, I'm suffering some sort of trauma because of Pendor, because obviously in Pendor you have those heretic armies and all of their demons are exceptionally powerful. With the exception of maybe the lowest tier, but even so, you probably don't want to fight anything with the prefix demon or demonic or anything like that, but maybe the pilgrims are pretty easy. Maybe I should have tried, but that's the thing, I didn't really want to have another setback. Seems like it's a day of setbacks, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, so where is the guy that I need to find? Well, if it holds true, and it's exactly the same before... Oh, is this the Elder? Yeah, this is the Elder. I'm looking for a fugitive. No, I don't really need to ask you, thank you very much. I think I can probably find him myself. He's probably going to be around here. Because, I mean, just look at all of this overgrowth. Is most likely going to be around here, isn't he? No? Okay, well, apparently they're not using the same formula that they did beforehand, so I suppose that's fine. And now I'm lost. Ah, yes. I could very much easily take a scythe to these bushes or whatever they are. I don't think they are actually crops, are they? I don't think they're actually crops. He's going to be around here somewhere, though. Okay, fine. I'm just going to cut away and search for him. I thought he might be a little bit easier than this to find. Yeah. I actually think that this guy is going to be impossibly difficult for us to kill. Somewhat unusual. Yeah, he has a helmet on, so I'm not going to be able to kill him in one headshot. And what weapon is that? Yeah, could you just... okay, well, whatever weapon that is, it's a very large two-handed sword, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have a pretty high proficiency. So don't be surprised if I'm actually killed by this guy. So let's have a look. Do I know you? Did my sister send you? I'm looking for a fugitive by the name of Bragamus. How do I know you're not a bounty hunter? I can assure you yeah, I made one mistake and so on and so forth. Headshot. And another... Oh my, yeah, that's exactly what I thought. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Oh, yeah. I thought that would happen. I thought that would happen. He had much better gear than we did, obviously. A heavy blow from the fugitive sends you to the ground, and your vision spins and goes dark. None of the wounds apparently appear to be lethal. Well, I guess that's good, because now I don't have any, relation decreases with the village. Can I do anything for you? Maybe train some of your peasants or something? No, it seems like he can't. He doesn't want to give me anything. Ah, well, there you go. So I did fail to do that quest, and I'm going to have to explain the situation. And she's not going to be very happy. I'm going to assume we're probably going to lose a little bit of relation with her, but again, I'm not entirely sure what it gives us. I'm afraid they got away. Oh, only by one? Okay, well, that's fine. Thought you'd be able to do this. Well, no, I wouldn't. I wouldn't be able to do it because the headshot did 23 damage, and he's probably got about 60 or 70 HP. So, yeah, that's pretty difficult. Oh, well, never mind. Let's just take another one. I'm going to be doing a little bit of these off-screen because we've already seen a number of them, and it would be kind of nice to have a little bit of cash. So I'm probably going to do another 2 to get us up to 1,000 orums, and then we're probably going to... I don't even know. Probably try and pay back more of our debt and just continue recruiting, continue getting relation with the lords if I can. And obviously I'm going to try and get free of my mercenary oath so we can actually enlist. So I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.